I love to smile, but I couldn't. I had missing teeth, broken teeth. I had a very difficult time with just being in front of people. You know, you lose one tooth, it's okay. You know, here comes another tooth, or you crack a tooth. 3 teeth in the front and 4 in the back, it just wasn't, no. When it came time to go to dinner with someone, I didn't want to go out to eat because I couldn't chew the food that normally I had to kind of put my hand over my mouth. It became kind of embarrassing. I felt bad. Lost a lot of confidence, you know, with my mouth. Not being able to smile, not being able to, you know, look people in their eye. They're looking at me thinking like, are they looking at my teeth? You know, do they see this hole? Trying to hold my head a certain way. It was very embarrassing. I was kind of like try to step out the limelight in a sense. And like I have a big personality, but it diminished a lot. My teeth kept me from like even accepting certain entitlements or positions at work. You know, they asked me to go speak somewhere. I couldn't go anywhere and speak with my teeth looking like that. You know, I was at work and a friend of mine told me, she goes, Miss T, she goes, you know what? We're gonna have this good party and everything's going on, and we're supposed to be keeping a secret, but you're the star. You know, it's gonna be about you. And I was like, what do you mean? She said, well, you know, they're gonna promote you. And that day, that promotion, I couldn't even smile. I thanked them and got off the stage so quickly. And after that, it was like, I'm just stopping everything. And so it's like, they're looking at me probably like, you know, why did she get this award? You know, who is she? You know, and I couldn't show myself. And after that, I just said, you know what? I had to do something. I was not living my full life. I mean, I was, like I said, I was becoming that person in the corner. You know, I stepped out the light and it just wasn't me. And it was starting to affect everything. It was starting to affect, like I said, at home, you know, starting to affect just how I felt like, you know, my kids want to go places. I was embarrassed, you know. But after coming to see Dr. Cheema, I could smile again. I'm not a morning person, but I couldn't wait to get here that morning. Like, I did not go to sleep. I was up, ready to go. It was like, I didn't care of the pain. I didn't care, because I'm a baby for pain. I didn't care about taking teeth out, anything. I was ready. I was ready. Oh my goodness. So when I got my final set of teeth, I told them I wanted to go too. They're like, well, we never really did that before, TRE. I don't know. So they did it. So when they put them in, oh my goodness, I felt like I was shining. I just felt like I was just so excited. So when I walked outside to my husband, he was like, babe, oh my goodness, you look good. Because he was kind of nervous about the gold tooth or whatever, but I just knew it was gonna work. You know, I wish I could have done this earlier. I wish I could have done this, you know, or either I'd have paid more attention back then, several years ago. But again, like I said, this is not an easy task. It's not a cheap task, but it was worth every bit, every bit. So we had an event at my sister-in-law's house. We were going up to see her in the Bay Area. And I'm just nervous. I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going, I haven't had teeth in I don't know how many years. All of a sudden I have them. Are they gonna be like, what happened to you? And we get there and I see my sister-in-law and I, you know, say, hey sis, she goes, they're beautiful. And I'm like, you like them? She's like, oh my goodness. So then I turn, I give her my little smile with my go-to. She's like, oh, it looks so good. I mean, I was nervous because again, I'm going from having 10 teeth to having a full set, you know what I mean? So I was very nervous, but she was like, they look good. And I have not had one person tell me anything other than that. I was afraid of going somewhere and people see me after 2-3 years having no teeth or 4 teeth to having a full set. What they would think like, oh, they look fake, or, you know, I was worried about like, are they too white? You know, are they too big? You know, how are they gonna look? And then going and everyone just saying, oh, your teeth are beautiful. I mean, you know, people I didn't know, you know, oh, your teeth are nice, thank you, you know. And that's one thing I have to admit that I appreciate so much about Dr. Cheema was that when we were doing the initial, you know, you get your temporaries and you keep trying them. And I mean, he just worked with me till I got to the point that I was comfortable, but I was still nervous. You know, it's comfortable for me, I liked it, but I was still nervous about what the next person would say when they saw me. But it was worth it. Because no one has said, I have not got one bad comment. I said, I'm always asking, someone's always asking me, you know, oh, your teeth are beautiful, they're so white. I'm like, thank you. So it makes me feel good. It's been a year of me enjoying myself, enjoying life, having fun, being able to laugh, being able to talk. I eat everything now. I can eat everything. Before I said I couldn't eat anything. I mean, and I'm not a nut person, but all of a sudden I want like a pumpkin seed. You know, I can eat food. I don't have to worry about, you know, eating it and then swallowing whole. And again, that can help mess with your health as well, you know? So it's made a big difference in, let's say, every aspect, from personal to eating to everything. I have no regrets whatsoever. This is the best decision I think I could have made.